Just about ready to roll. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the home opener is underway. Fouled off. He was late. And that skips into dirt. Backed off the plate that time.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him. One out in the top of the first. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 2.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Way upstairs, ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering down in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Marte. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ohtani.
No, inside. That's ball 2.
Kelly, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Two-one now. That one carrying. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Yandy Diaz now.
Nope, that's the ball.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Tosses to first. He's out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. And the 0-2.
That's
really
a ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Good
That's
slider
ball 2.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Arenado makes his way into second, and it's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
That's ball 2.
Man at second. Stays alive. Just
that's off the plate.
missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Off the mark there.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Liner caught it second. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Arenado fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That
went outside. Ball 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Man at first, one away. On the ground to third. Here's Marte for one. Double play. What a twin. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, center field. Pages takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Tommy Troy.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
This one in the air. Muncy. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Grounded out his first time.
Ball, that's low.
Carroll hustling after it. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1. Ball.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Marte. The throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Aye.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Digging in, Pavin Smith. Flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball, that's out.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. 3-2
Ball,
now.
that's just out.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. One pitch and one out. Muncy digs in. 0 for 1 so far.
Foul ball.
Check
Ball,
swing.
that's
He held
down.
up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, down.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Snags it for the second out. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball 1. That's a strike. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air to left center, Hernandez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Colson Montgomery.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. In the air, left field. Gurriel has a beat on it. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Hey! Ball. That's inside.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the center, Jonathan Loaisiga on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball.
Yeah!
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. Full count now. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 6. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's in. Ball two.
Hard liner. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. Back here in L.A., bottom of the sixth, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really
runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe. Late swing fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one gets past the catcher. Catcher has it, fires the first. He's in there.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Muncy at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
Ohtani at third. Diaz at first with no outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is down low. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Mookie Betts digging in. In a huge spot. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 67. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Marte for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. Leading off, Pavin Smith. 1 for 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tatis tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. In the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the seventh, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Whips it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop. Wilson Montgomery. He is singled, and he is flied to left.
No, that's bad.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good.
Trey Jameson will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's going to be Andy Pajas into the outfield, base hit. And now to aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Way out front for strike 2. Vargas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul!
And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Gurriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Del Castillo on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down. Tommy Troy, the next to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
But this started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 1-run game. So 2 down. Next to hit, Ketel Marte.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Next is designated. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Gabriel Moreno.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Edgardo Henriquez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yandy Diaz.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Way inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. Some really close pitches.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Cade Stroud. Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts now. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, fairly, he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith in the box lays off for ball 1. Base hit. throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Fouled off left side.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one finds its way through. The second run scores. It's 5-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Taylor Clark.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Teoscar goes down on strikes. So back to the top of the order. And now here is Andy Pages. Tap foul at the plate. Yoan. And that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Eric Lauer gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Ildemaro Vargas. 1 away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.